Principles of Stoicism. Dichotomy of control. Explanation. This central principle of Stoicism distinguishes between what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, and what we cannot, the behavior of others, external events, and even our health in many cases. Stoic philosophy teaches that we should focus only on what is within our control and calmly accept what is not. Practical application. When facing a stressful situation, such as a conflict at work, instead of worrying about others' reactions, we should focus on how we respond and handle the situation. This practice can reduce anxiety and improve our response to daily challenges. Virtue as the highest good. Explanation. For Stoics, virtue is the only true good and consists of living according to reason, in alignment with the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This means acting morally right in all circumstances. Practical application. In any situation, ask yourself, what does virtue require of me now? This could mean being honest in a difficult situation, courageous when facing a fear, or just when making a decision that affects others. Amor fati. Explanation. Amor fati means love of fate. Instead of resisting what happens in life, Stoics teach us to embrace each event as part of a greater whole, believing that every experience, good or bad, contributes to our development. Practical application. If something unexpected and undesirable happens, such as losing a job, Stoicism encourages us to accept the event as an opportunity to grow, learn, and evolve, rather than lamenting or resisting it. Memento mori. Explanation. Memento mori means, remember that you will die. This constant reflection on mortality is not to generate fear but to inspire a life lived with purpose and urgency. Practical application. Use the awareness of death to prioritize what really matters, focusing on the present and making choices that you won't regret in the future. Living in accordance with nature. Explanation. Stoics believe that living according to nature means living according to reason, one of humanity's natural capacities. This involves understanding and accepting natural laws and humanity's place in the cosmos. Practical application. Accept the cycles of life, such as aging and change, and strive to align your actions with reason, avoiding irrational desires or impulses that do not contribute to well-being. Imperturbability, ataraxia. Explanation. Ataraxia is a state of mental tranquility where a person is not disturbed by irrational passions or desires. For Stoics, achieving this state is crucial for attaining inner peace. Practical application. When confronted with stressful situations, Stoics practice maintaining a calm and balanced mind, focusing on what can be controlled and avoiding impulsive emotional reactions. Daily practice. Explanation. Stoicism is not just a theoretical philosophy but a daily practice. Stoics recommend constant reflection on your thoughts, actions, and emotions to live according to Stoic principles. Practical application. Practice daily reflection, perhaps through journaling, where you review your actions, identify where you could have acted with more virtue, and plan how to improve in the future. Discipline of desire. Explanation. Stoics believe that much of our suffering comes from unfulfilled desires. By disciplining these desires and focusing on what truly matters, we can avoid frustration and dissatisfaction. Practical application. Instead of relentlessly pursuing wealth or pleasures, Stoics focus on developing virtue and contentment with what is truly necessary to live. Resilience. Explanation. Stoic resilience is the ability to face and overcome adversity without losing composure. Viewing difficulties as opportunities for growth is a central part of this philosophy. Practical application. When something challenging happens, such as illness or failure, Stoics encourage viewing these moments as tests of character that can strengthen the soul. Simplicity. Explanation. Stoic simplicity involves focusing on the essentials, avoiding material excess and superficial distractions that detract from true happiness. Practical application. Live simply, valuing experiences, relationships, and personal growth more than the accumulation of material goods. Benefits of Stoicism. Greater resilience. Explanation: Stoicism strengthens the mind against difficulties, allowing you to face challenges with calm and determination. Benefit: in stressful or adverse situations, you can maintain composure and find more effective solutions. Emotional control. Explanation: Stoics develop the ability not to be overwhelmed by intense emotions such as anger, fear, or anxiety. Benefit: this leads to a more balanced life, with more rational decisions and fewer regrets. Focus on the essential. Explanation: the philosophy teaches us to prioritize what truly matters, avoiding distractions and concerns with trivial things. Benefit: you can concentrate your energy and time on meaningful goals and values, increasing satisfaction and personal success. Reduced anxiety. Explanation: by accepting what cannot be controlled, Stoicism reduces anxiety caused by external factors. Benefit: less time spent worrying and more time invested in actions that truly make a difference. More meaningful life. Explanation: the focus on virtue and the greater purpose of life makes each action have a profound meaning. Benefit: this results in a fuller and more satisfying existence, with fewer regrets and more achievements. Self-confidence. Explanation: Stoicism teaches that true confidence comes from within, based on virtues and personal values, not external factors. Benefit: this builds unwavering confidence that is not easily affected by others' opinions or criticism. Simplicity and contentment. Explanation: Stoics value a simple life, avoiding material excess and focusing on what is truly important. Benefit: this leads to a greater sense of contentment and less financial or emotional stress. Improved relationships. Explanation: practicing empathy, justice, and understanding significantly improves personal interactions and relationships. Benefit: more harmonious and deeper relationships, based on mutual respect and understanding. Wiser decisions. Explanation: Stoicism promotes decisions based on reason, avoiding emotional impulses and focusing on what is morally right. Benefit: this leads to better choices aligned with your values, resulting in a more coherent and satisfying life. Ability to face death. Explanation: by regularly meditating on mortality, Stoics develop a serene acceptance of death, seeing it as a natural part of life. Benefit: this allows living with less fear and more freedom, focusing on what truly matters while alive. These detailed explanations provide a solid foundation for a long and engaging video on Stoicism, where you can explore each principle and benefit in depth, helping the audience understand and apply this philosophy in their lives. If you liked this video, and want to be part of this solitary pack in search of evolution, like the video and subscribe to the channel, so that this video reaches more people who need it. You will also save them. Cheers!